This landmark study on the immune system boosting effects of kale concluded that the intake of kale might provide a beneficial effect on humans to enhance the defense against such pathogens as viruses, bacteria, and toxins. The immunostimulating effect will provide an additional advantage of kale, as well as its antioxidative capacity and other effects. Other effects, like improving coronary artery disease risk factors. Did you know that kale juice has gained increasing attention as one of the most popular health-promoting foods in Japan? I'm packing my bags. 32 men with high cholesterol consumed 3 or 4 shots of kale juice a day for 3 months. That's like eating a total of about 30 pounds of kale, the amount the average American consumes in a century. What happened? Did they turn green, start to photosynthesize? What it did was dramatically lower their bad cholesterol, and boosted their good cholesterol as much as would an hour of daily exercise 7 days a week. Obviously, by the end of the 3 months, the antioxidant level of their blood shot up significantly, though not as much in the smokers. I can just imagine some guy with a cigarette in one hand and his shot of kale juice in the other. The researchers suggest that this is because the smokers were actively using all those antioxidants up. When smoking can use up the antioxidants contained in the equivalent of 200 cups of kale, you know it's time to quit. There were some extraordinary reports recently about cruciferous vegetables. For example, the immunostimulatory effects of kale. So simple an experiment, I don't know why it hasn't been done before. Roll up your sleeve, take some white blood cells, drip a little kale on, and see if it boosts their ability to produce antibodies. Here's the control, no kale, which is basically the standard American diet, though if you check with the USDA, we do consume, as a country, annually per capita, 0.28793567 and change pounds. That's a cup of kale per person per year. So the average American is responsible for eating about a half teaspoon of kale a week, and kale consumption is in decline. So anyways, here's the control. Then you start adding a billionth of a gram of kale protein per liter, just slightly less than U.S. consumption, and look at that spike, quadrupling antibody production with kale. These data provide valuable information to confirm yet another beneficial function of kale. Now, that's for raw kale. What if you cooked it? And not just cooked it, but cooked it to death. Boiled it for half an hour. What do you think happened? Did boiling abolish its immunostimulatory effect? Here's the control again. The filled circles will be the cooked, the unfilled, the raw. And the cooked appeared to work even better.